I'm honored being here today to present His Excellency, Governor of Kaduna State, Honorable Baraka, PhD, in this occasion. And we are here to present a position paper on the state of the proposed review of the 1999 Nigerian Constitution as amended. We are aware that this public hearing is a critical step towards strengthening our democracy and ensuring that our Constitution reflects the aspirations and values of our great nation. As we gather here today, we are reminded of the significance of this moment. The Constitution is the foundation of our democracy, and it is our collective responsibility to ensure that it is robust, inclusive, and responsive to the needs of all Nigerians. The position paper that I present to you today is a result of extensive consultations with stakeholders across the state. It reflects our commitment to the unity, stability, and progress of Nigeria. We believe that the proposed review should prioritize the devolution of powers, fiscal federalism, and strengthening of institutions. We also believe that the Constitution should promote inclusive governance, social justice, and human rights. The position paper outlines our stance on key issues, including local government reforms, electoral reforms, judicial reforms, and security and policy. As we move forward, I hereby present to you our stand on the electoral reforms. On establishment of local government election commission, the state supports that local government elections become conducted by the State Independent Electoral Commission, and we advocate for electronic voting to be introduced to ensure credibility and transparency of the exercise. We also advocate for other voter registration to be exercised to ensure that all eligible citizens are enrolled. We also propose stricter regulations for campaign finance to prevent money laundering and promote an level playing ground. We also advocate for litigation to be completed before the swearing in and the assumption of the office of President of Government. The judicial reforms, the state emphasized the importance of independence and an independent judiciary free from interference and manipulation. We also support the allocation of adequate funds to the judiciary to ensure effective administration of justice. For judicial appointments, the state supports merit-based appointment process for judges, ensuring that only qualified and competent individuals are selected. We also support empowering judges to conclude past-life criminal cases, part-life cases, and elevation to the higher court. We also support the defining judicial office to include magistrates and involving the National Judicial Council in the fixing and increase in the rate. On the legislature, we support the automatic admission of members with valid certificate of return. We advocate for the constituency development fund to enable lawmakers to execute projects that benefit their constituents. The fund is to be tied to the budget that benefit to the budget under specific budget line of the appropriation law for accountability, transparency, and effective implementation and monitoring purpose. We also emphasize the importance of effective oversight functions by the legislature to ensure accountability and transparency in governance. On inclusive governance, we support the allocation of a minimum of 35% of elected positions to women, promoting gender balance and inclusivity, which the State Executive Council has already approved the allocation of 35% to women in all its social empowerment projects and programs. On youth participation, the state advocates for the creation of opportunities for state participation in governance, ensuring that their voices are heard and their interests represented. On security and policy, the Katsina State supports the establishment for community policy. The state supports the adoption of community policy strategies, fostering collaboration between law enforcement agencies and local communities. The state government has already established Security Watch Corps, which is a security apparatus aimed at collaborating with existing government security architecture towards combating crimes in the frontline local governments and other areas of the state. On devolution of powers, the state supports the decentralization of power, allowing states and local governments to take charge of their responsibilities like water management, mines, minerals, and tourism, as well as the need to transfer fingerprint identification and criminal records to the concurrent legislative list, allowing states to fund and manage infrastructure more efficiently. On the issue of strengthening of institutions, we support the retention of the transitional lawmaking powers of the executive arm of government in enhancing administrative structures and operational efficiency and governance. We also support the strengthening of anti-corruption agencies, ensuring that they are independent, effective, and free from interference. The state has established anti-corruption agency to strengthen the fight against corruption. Public service reforms, the state advocates for the implementation of public service reforms, promoting efficiency, transparency, and accountability in civil service. The state has aligned with build your future agenda of the current administration and backed up some public service reforms aimed at strengthening the state civil service towards effective service delivery. On federalism, we support the retention of the federal system, ensuring that it is more inclusive, equitable, and responsive to the needs of Nigerians. On governance structure, the state advocates for reduced cost of governance and prioritization of infrastructure development and maintenance of all levels of government. On the issue of traditional institutions, we support traditional institutions being granted defined roles and responsibilities, enabling them to contribute effectively within the security and governance framework. On fiscal reforms, we advocate for a review of the revenue allocation formula, ensuring that states and local governments receive fair and adequate allocations. We also advocate for the need for a review of the revenue allocation formula to take care of the proposed evolution of power, state police, electricity generation, infrastructural development, traditional rulers, among others. The proposed sharing formula to be exposed. Federal government from 52.68% to 45%. State government from 26.72% to 31%. The local government from 20.60% to 24%. On taxation, the state supports the implementation of a fair and progressive taxation system, reducing the burden on earners and promoting economic growth. On citizenship and indigenship, we support the constitutional provision making a citizen of Nigeria being an indigent everywhere he or she lives in Nigeria, and urge the states of the Federation to proactively actualize and implement the provision of the Constitution. Citizenship by investment. We advocate for respect for the proposal to introduce a new class of citizenship known as citizenship by investment. Fundamental human rights, Kaduna State supports the retention of the provision of Section 4 of the Constitution as regards to the domestication of international human rights instruments, and Katsina State proposes the inclusion of social welfare provisions, promoting the well-being and prosperity of all Nigerians. Katsina State supports the granting of autonomy to local governments, allowing them to manage their affairs and resources effectively. However, it is important to note that under a federal system of government, states are the federating units, while local governments are levels of community development that grow their powers and support under law of their respective states. We advocate for a fair and transparent funding formula, ensuring that local governments receive adequate allocation to deliver essential services. In conclusion, I would like to express my appreciation to the National Assembly for organizing this public hearing and